Question 3. Can I leave my 9 to 5 job to be replaced by a home business? Now, this concept is all about leveraging what's already in your hands to build a business from home that can rival or even exceed your 9 to 5 income. It is not all about waiting for more resources or funds or the perfect setup. It is about starting with your existing skills. You also have existing tools and the environment to create something that is valuable. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't often comes down to taking action with what is available. So let me try and break it down for you. People are building businesses at home. Technology and the internet have made it easier than ever before to start businesses from your living room, kitchen, or even bedroom. Think of freelancers, e-commerce sellers, or content creators who turn skills into writing, crafting, or teaching into income streams. How do they replace their 9 to 5 salaries? With focus and strategy, a home-based business can grow to match or surpass a traditional job's income. For example, someone might start selling handmade products from Etsy or offering virtual coaching, eventually earning enough to quit their day job. Then lastly, they started with what they already had. Successful entrepreneurs don't wait for more money, a better computer, or a bigger network. They use their current skills. For example, you know cooking, you can do graphic design, you can problem solve, you know how to use tools like a smartphone or a laptop, and the space you have at home, they will get started. What are some of the real examples? A teacher starts tutoring online using Zoom, using their knowledge, and they start charging $30 an hour. With 20 hours a week, that is a cool $2,400, and it's already rivaling 9 to 5 salaries. The question isn't where you should start, whether you should start from home or how soon you can start. Your living room can be your launch pad. The idea here is to ditch the excuse that you need a fancy office or a perfect setup to start your business. Using your living room or any home space as your first office is not just practical, it is a smart move. It cuts down on the costs, it saves you time, and lets you test your idea without a big overhead. The real question is about speed. How quickly can you turn your space into a functional workspace and get going? So why is it that this idea can work, or it works? Let me use the word works. It is low cost. You don't pay rent, you don't commute, you are already paying for your home, so make use of it. Number 2, flexibility. You work on your terms, do experiments, and pivot what long-term commitment. You pivot without making those long-term commitments. Then number 3, real-world examples. Companies like Apple, do you remember Steve Jobs' garage? The likes of Amazon, Jeff Bezos' home, they started in makeshift spaces. So your living room is just a valid place to start your business. What is the best small business idea? Now, the best small business idea is not what is trending on TikTok. This is the idea or something that solves the problem right next to you. Now, here the concept is about focusing on what is real, practical problems in your immediate environment, rather than chasing viral trends or flashy ideas from platforms like TikTok. The best small business idea often comes from observing the needs of people around you. You observe what your friends are doing, you observe what family, neighbors, or your local community is doing. Then you create solutions for those specific problems. Ideas are grounded, actionable, and often have a ready customer base because they address real pain points. Let me break it down. Not trending on TikTok. Trendy ideas like dropshipping, fads, or viral products can be oversaturated or disconnected from your strength. They often fizzle out quickly or require heavy competition. Now, the most sustainable businesses address tangible needs in your immediate circle or community. These problems are often overlooked but have loyal customers waiting for solutions. Solving a local or personal problem lets you start small, test, and build trust with customers who know you. Plus, you are already familiar with the context, which gives you some edge. I'll give you a few examples of a local problem. Mhm. Your neighbor struggles to find a reliable dog walker. You start a small dog walking service in your area and you charge $15 to $20 per walk. The word starts spreading, and you end up being booked daily. Let's look at another example, solving a personal problem. Your friend likes complaining about confusing tax paperwork. Mm? If you are a good person, you are good enough with the numbers, you can start offering basic bookkeeping services from the comfort of your home and start with that one client. So, what actions are you going to take? Mm? If this information is useful to you, what is stopping you from taking action? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section.